Djilba, to me, means grass. So it's a season where grass starts. When I see the young grass coming up and the young bush tucker plants starting to flower, that's what Djilba is all about. Merningar comes after the young grasses. You notice that when flowers come out, the yellow ones appear first. The 6 seasons is the Wajak season. The Wajak is a group of people on the other side of this one river. So we're southern, we're way down here. So our seasons aren't 6, they're 8. And sometimes 9, depending on the environment and the ecological system that we live by. We run by plants, we run by what appears in the bush for food, bush tucker, including animals. They're part of our bush tucker, but the environment itself tells us where we're at. Welcome today. Before we go any further, if you'd like, we throw dirt in the water, fresh water, salt, no, but fresh we do. We throw it in there and that tells the spirits that we are a country and we're not here to disturb anything. Rivers and streams mark our boundaries. Denmark, that river that's flowing through there, and to the eastern side of that is Merningar, or we say Merningar country. I can go over this river and I can go and still speak a little bit for country, and I know what I can speak for as far as Warren River. Then this complete stop for me marks my boundary. So that over the other side there is a country I can bully people in. Any mountain top or hilltop, we call them carts, and our heads cart. Hills and mountaintops are like us, they got eyes. So when you're on country like this, you've got to respect it, because those eyes are watching you. And only certain people can go up on the top of them, certain designated people. I don't go up on them because I believe that they are watching me.
The biodiversity that's here is due to the soil types that we've got and how old they are. Our soil is leached of most of its goodness. It's very old soil. So the plants that are here are adapted to that. This Hovia elliptica, being a pea, is a nitrogen fixer. Bacteria that's associated with its roots take nitrogen from the air and the soil and feed it to the plant, to the point of where I'm trying to grow this in the nursery and it's looking sick and yellow. It really wants its bacteria that are in the soil. If you discount the peas, 1p, 2p, 3p, and then there's another one over there. In my early days, my mentor was Brenda Hammersley, who was a doctor who'd retired to Denmark and created amazing herbariums. Often I'd bring her a pea and I'd say, "What's that?" And she'd say, "Oh, that's a yap." A yap. Yet another pea, because there are so many here. I'd love to be able to replicate this in my revegetation programs. I can't do it due to my not being able to know all of the secrets which makes them survive and replicate that in the nursery. Nature does it beautifully herself. That's why we've got to preserve what we've got left. There's still things to discover here. There's still flowers I've never seen before. And there's still mysteries to be solved.
What you're looking at here is what they call carry hazel. I'll show you what it does to people. I need to put it in. See this? It's our bush soap. Absolutely brilliant for pimples, bad complexions. Very good for the skin. That's our bush soap, and that's the carry hazel. But when you see that plant growing anywhere near any waterway, you know that it's pristine, it's drinkable, pristine water. This, it's what we call the plum bush. And when those fruits get like 10 to 12 times the size of that, they turn purple like a plum. And the seed actually grows on the outside of it. And it grows only on certain soils. Denmark's the last place, or just out of Denmark about 5 kilometres. Doesn't grow in the Albany area. So it's a source of food, big source of food. This bush, known commonly as a tassel bush, the tassel on it is edible. So when the flower starts flowering, it creates little tiny fruit. That's quite not to eat. They're only tiny though. They take about a shovelful deep. But it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful plant. That's the she oak. Our Aboriginal name is quail. We normally use this as an insecticide. So if we're camping and there's a lot of mosquitoes and things annoying us, we'll get some of that and burn it green. They whisper. Yeah, a whispering sound. Sometimes it's frightening. People say it's the spirits calling. The cave that's not far from here, I know to be not far from the graves of the people that used to live and walk through this area. So important for people to be able to walk there and have a look, but don't pick up anything, don't remove anything, don't run over anything. The head, the cart, is keeping an eye on the people that are here in graves somewhere at rest. Come and listen to us. Listen to the environment. Watch the environment. We don't need calendars. We just get out and enjoy the environment.